No body type. Just as well, probably.
In the beginning, the universe hummed a long single note and woke up. Her eyes opened to planets and stars and space dust. She didn't know how long she'd been asleep or how her vast body had formed, but she inspected herself carefully and found that she was endless. Within her planets were animals and plants, sand and sea. All of them sang to her. They sang of beauty and growth and light, but also of pain, anger and fear. The universe had not heard of such things and didn't like those songs much at all. She left the planet and returned to her blanket of stars, but her sleep was restless with dreams of disaster and chaos. She demanded the plants and rivers and animals stop singing of such things, but they could not, for life is not so simple. The songs clashed in her ears, louder and louder, until the universe could find no joy at all. Silence! Her rage-flooded voice echoed through the mountains, causing earth to slide, fire to rain, and waves to rise violently. So terrible was this devastation that all fell silent. Finally, at peace, the universe slipped back into the stars to rest easy in endless silence. That's the story the silencers tell, anyway. It was 40 years ago the silence ended, but not for everyone. In some villages, the old ways grip the people's hearts so strongly that even speech itself is frowned upon, and the villagers communicate only through ink. And it is from one such village that we find a witch, who in the shadows of midnight hummed a quiet song in the woods and felt the world hum back. One witch who decided that it was time to leave. One witch who trudged through the forests to the nearest dock and paid the ferryman with few gold petals and fewer words to board a ship to anywhere else. The tale the silencers told is old, older than ink itself, but they never include the ending, which is this. After the universe slipped away into silence, the planet was tense with quiet. Its joy and sorrow, strength and fear building up unspent, ready to burst. To this day, the creatures and land won't sing for themselves, but they dance with life upon hearing the song of a witch.
Interesting premise.
Island of Glimmerwick. I must admit, I don't think I've ever had a passenger from your village. You folk really keep to yourselves. I trust you have somewhere to go. There won't be a ferry stopping here again for a good while. Take care now.
Okay. Okay, that's a pile of sand. I should be able to dig up something. That's a dragon. Why is there a dragon? Okay, what do I do? Nothing happened. Okay.
Right. move along then. The school won't come to you, you know. Oh, wait a minute. You're not a newcomer, are you?
Just arrived.
Your robes look so familiar, though. I would have sworn you've been through here 1,000 times already. Well, well. It's been so long since I've delivered the welcome speech. Let me see if I can remember. Welcome to the Saltwind Coast, land of sparkling seas and enchanted trees. Follow this trail, and you'll find... Well, of course, you'll find... I don't know it anymore. It's just been so long.
I have an absent-minded Darkin.
Everyone already knows what's what these days.
I still feel welcomed.
Well, that's nice of you to say. On to the etchery with you.
The etchery. Okay. Up. Okay, there is path. Hello. There's a sheep with wings over there. Why is there a sheep with wings over there? You can pet the sheep with wings. What's this? How interesting. Yeah, okay, that's not telling me what it is, though. Huh. Tab, player menu. Things I have picked up. Notebook. I have no idea. Calendar. Okay. Onward. Collecting things as we go. Yes, I will talk to you in a minute. Oh.
Hello, welcome. I see you came from the beach. How wonderful. It's been so long since we had anyone arrive that way. Oh, excuse me, my manners. I'm Abigalia, headmistress of the Etchery School of Magic and Melody.
The Etchery?
Of course. It's this castle just across the bridge, a university dedicated to the study of musical magical arts. You've arrived just in time, although I must admit a little on the late side, but it's all right. The welcome ceremony is still hours away. You see, all students enrolled at the Etchery need a few essential magical items. You don't by any chance already have a flute, do you?
I do not.
That's priority number one for you. All students, and witches for that matter, need an instrument to conduct magic.
You know, I'm not asking how they know and that I didn't apply. This magic, I'm just going with it. Where can I get a flute?
Luckily for you, there's a master flute maker not far from here. He'll get you sorted out in no time. His shop is just south and through the forest there. Oh, it's gone a bit overgrown. Let me just clear a path for you. No sense in getting lost on your first day. Plenty of time for that later.
Hello. Okay.
Now then, here's a list of supplies you'll need to pick up. After meeting with the flute maker, you can find the rest in town. Just bring this letter and you can pick up everything at no cost to you. But for any other doodads and whatsits, you'll need to procure gold petals. Ah, look at the time. I've got some preparations to attend to. It was lovely to meet you, and I look forward to seeing you around campus.
Okay, you have your first quest. See your quest menu. Flute maker who lives on a hidden path south of the Etchery. This is supplies I need to buy. Flute, robe, cauldron, potion starter set, skill trinket. You see, this is way better than what the Turf Witch is up to. I'm enjoying this. Of course, I have no idea what any of that stuff is that I picked up, but I'm sure I will figure it out at some point. It's some kind of mushroom. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a mushroom or a pine cone. A strange pile of dirt. I probably need a shovel or a flute or something. Okay, something must happen when you ring some of these bells, but so far, not so much. Hi.
Hello, small witch. My name is Bristlecone. Are you in need of a flute?
Hi, Zora. Yes.
And have you played an instrument before?
Never tried it.
Ah, I see. However, it seems that this would be your first instrument capable of magic. Do you understand the purpose of a witch's flute?
Magic.
Humans, they cannot truly hear the hum of the trees or the chorus in the leaves. Your ears and your bodies cannot channel those sounds to enable magic, and so you need a medium. When you have an instrument, suddenly everything changes. Powers once unimaginable are suddenly at your fingertips, and that is why you need a flute.
Is this guy a dryad?
Very good. Tell me, of crystal, acorn, spark, and dew, with which do you most resonate?
Acorn, I think. Small thing grows into something beyond big.
Salted, pickled, spiced, or honeyed?
Honeyed.
Would you take the crash of the sea, a roaring waterfall, pattering rain, or a babbling brook?
Before we make any decisions of this kind, deal with this jackass. Go away. Yep, they die. Right. Honestly, I'm big on the sea.
Very good. One final question for you. 1 week or 1,000 years?
Eh,
All
1,000
right,
years.
then. Please come back to play. 1,000 years. I'm only kidding.
I had a feeling.
That covers it. I've got everything I need to craft your instrument. Shouldn't take much time at all. Why don't you return after you've picked up your school supplies from town? It will be ready then. Town isn't far from here. You'll find it off to the east. Once enough of your bones are made of wood, you don't need flutes anymore.
I'm thinking dryad if his bones are made of wood. Maybe he's a dryad druid. Druid dryad? Eh. What there is not is a map. Although, if this was south... Why are there not, like, maps, signposts, something? Ah, signpost. Ask and you shall receive. Ah, east of town. Okay, great. Ah, fiddlehead. Thank you. There was a bunny. Can I pet the bunny? Aw, won't let me pet the bunny. Pooh.
Greetings. First time in town, right? Welcome to Whisk. Have a map and enjoy exploring.
Yep. Ah, now I have map. Ah, okay, so I am here. Flowers, oh god, this whole map is made of pun. Okay, so tab, what do I need here? Flute, robe, well, Fluto got ready. Robe, cauldron, potion starter kit, so map. Let's head in a that way direction and see what I find.
Hey, it's nice to see another last-minute shopper. I've just about got everything I need for the school year. Oh, but I have to run. Bye. I'll see you around campus.
People come and go so quickly here. Okay. Now. Dear friends, I regret to say that a family matter has come up, and as such, the cup and kettle will be closed for the season. I hope to return by summer. Looking forward to seeing you all again soon. Sarah.
Are you completely sure it hasn't arrived?
Do you think I misplaced a giant crate?
Maybe you'd like to check my cauldron? Sorry, I know it's an important delivery. I'll let you know the second it arrives.
Thanks. Do you think we should do one more check in the cellar, though?
Out! Welcome to Newt's Eye, your source for the finest potions ingredients on the island. Take a look around. Everything is ethically harvested. You won't catch me killing any butterflies. You're a newcomer, yes? Can't say things will go well for you, especially not if you're going to be up in that university. Oh no, not safe at all up there.
Why not?
The place is overrun with people who know nothing of their own power. Tone deaf, a lot of them.
Okay, cauldron, potion starter set. Huh. That means I can probably sell this stuff. Okay. Right. What next? Skill trinket. Skill trinket? I have no idea what the fuck a skill trinket is. The flower field, seeds, practical practice, cup and kettle, the mill, no. Ah. I need the clothier, which is kind of over there someplace. Not that one, clearly. Ah, must be up. Let's see if this has a skill trinket.
Hello and welcome to the Practical Practice. This is your place to find all the schematics you could ever need. Well, a good amount of them anyway. We also supply licensed skill trinkets. If you're attending the university, you'll need one.
How are you talking when you have a teacup in your face?
All right then, let's get you set up with one. As soon as you touch it, it will be registered to you forever.
Okay. Skill trinket. Okay. Potion work proficiency, mana enrichment, seed gatherer. Fuck it. Okay. Well, now I at least know where everything is.
Perfect. And here's a booklet to store your crafting schematics. It comes with a couple of basics, but I'm sure you'll acquire more in no time. Use of our crafting table is complimentary. Feel free to build something anytime.
Okay, so apparently this has got some significant crafting involved. Okay. I can live with that. I'm hip. I'm down with it. I am a fan.
Hello. Are you a new student at the university? I've got fond memories of attending the etchery. I never liked attending lectures, though. Exploring the field was more my speed.
All that sitting still made me jittery. Actually, I've been feeling the same way lately.
I've been waiting ages for a special delivery. It's been delayed in transport. Quite agonizing, honestly.
I'll leave that for the time being, but it's good to know there's a lot of people I can ask. What the hell kind of chicken is that? I probably don't want to know. Okay. Aha! Clothiers. Ha! Little music notes coming off the spinning wheels.
Welcome in. Let me know if there's anything you need. Oh, it's you. I saw you in town and just knew I had to get a closer look at this garb. Haven't seen anything like this before. We'd better find you something else. I'm not sure the island is ready for whatever it is you're wearing.
That's diplomatic.
Ah, very good. I'm glad you came in today. We're running a bit low on stock at the moment. Now, for the uniform. There are 2 standard styles. Choose the one you like best.
Yeah. Okay, so that's... Okay, my list. All I need to do is go back and pick up my flute. Hang on, how do you change into your uniform? It does not say. Ah, never mind. Got it now. Hedgehog! No, not a blasphemy chicken, just a very colorful chicken. Yeah, they've got some very colorful chickens. onions. Yes, I am one of those people who picks up everything that might be remotely useful at some point.
Ah, there you are. I've just finished your flute. Carved of cobalt juniper. Great power is held in this small item. Go ahead, give it a try.
Play the flute with A, S, D, F, J, K, L, and hold. Oh, Lord. Okay.
I think that will serve you very well. Best head on up to the etchery. Don't want to keep the headmistress waiting.
I wonder if one can do anything with this. Nope, apparently not. Still nothing happened. I'm sure it will do something useful at some point.
Hey there! Are you a new student at the Etchery? Well, come on! The welcome ceremony is about to begin.
Tonight, I welcome you to the Etchery School of Magic and Melody. You join a campus that has been home to powerful mages, renowned bards, and prodigal musicians. The Etchery is lucky to have each of you. All of you have the potential to master music and make a powerful change in the world. While your studies are a large part of your stay here, we hope you'll find friends and make connections in the community. Encourage others to practice and grow, and help sustain the beauty of our island. Very soon, you will receive more information about your courses. The professors are excited to meet you and help you achieve your goals. Welcome to the Etchery. Here's to a magical year.
Okay. I have XP now. Hello.
My island is all mountains and all sea. There is no field or plain like here. It's interesting to see so far into the distance. A bit unnerving. It's one of the oldest institutions of magic in the world. And it's survived so much. Forest fires, attacks from silencers. It's really neat to be a part of it.
The dorm hall is to your left, everyone. Right this way.
Okay. We're being ushered to the dorm straight off. Ah! Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Hi there. Welcome to the Etchery. This big door behind me is the common room, where you can spend time with other students. And let me see. All right. Your dorm room is just down these stairs, all the way at the end of the hall, the one with the rectangular doormats. Your roommate Clover had an unexpected delay, but she'll be here in a couple of days. Tomorrow you can meet with Dean Clary. She's in charge of student employment, and I'm certain she'll set you up with something exciting. Her office is up those stairs and through the centre hallway. Here's a map to help you find your way. Welcome to your new home. It's pretty easy to find your way around, and the classes aren't so bad. Some people say it's really strict, but the professors are pretty understanding. The Etchery did amazing work preserving spells and instruments from being destroyed during the silence. There was a resistance based somewhere on campus. They taught music lessons in secret so magic wouldn't be forgotten. It's so strange to think that wasn't even very long ago.
Okay, that's neat.
It's pretty exciting, isn't it? I hope they go easy on us. I'm no good at music at all.
My brother went here. He said they kicked a kid out for being terrible at flute. I studied all summer to get better at it, but... Well, my neighbour once ran over to my house because she thought an animal was dying. I'm loads better now, though.
Oh, gosh. I'll have to practice more. Anyway, I can't believe I'm actually finally here. I've never been so far from home before.
Wait, what happened?
Antoine's luggage got lost on his journey here.
Oh no!
Yeah, they told me it might show up sometime next week. But I don't have any supplies.
Oh, I have hundreds of cauldrons and things at my house. All my siblings went here. My parents live close by. I'll grab some stuff for you first thing in the morning.
That's so nice of you. Thanks.
Hi, Auntie.
He's got a freaking scrying ball.
Yes, I met my roommate. He seems nice.
They talk like the Charlie Brown adults.
You don't have to mail anymore. You filled half my suitcase already.
I'll see this poor kid with his luggage half full of underwear.
I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I found out I'm going to be working in the library. It's a dream come true for me. Oh, surrounded by ancient books and manuscripts all day. The writings of the greatest minds in history. How amazing.
How fun. I'm going to be working in the kitchens before transferring to a food establishment in town. Let me know if you find any ancient cookbooks. What'll you be doing?
I'm sure you'll get something great.
I have no idea. I have no mail. This does not surprise me, because I got on a boat and I was here. So wait, is this my room? Yeah, it really is. Okay. Okay, you can't do anything there. I guess I shouldn't snoop in there before she gets here. After she gets here is apparently no holds barred. Okay. So I've talked to everybody downstairs. Wait, hang on. I wondered about that. They literally coded a creaking floorboard. Look. You stand on it, and it goes down. And then, oop. I swear, I've been friends with Spiegel too long. It's a matter of, this is what they chose to code. This is what they thought was important. I wonder if we have the option to fix. Music lesson letter. Welcome to the Etchery. All first season witches have been enrolled in the following course: Introductory Musical Craft, the study of music for magical purposes. Your first day of class will take place on Tuesday in the music hall. Find this at the top floor of the west wing of the castle. All that is needed is your flute. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the Etchery. All students are required to hold a job on campus while enrolled in courses. Please meet me first thing today to get you set up with a new position. My office is just up the stairs from the dorm hall, through the smaller door between the statues. Okay? An event has been added to your calendar. So that's tomorrow. Today, however, it is running over the creaky floorboard just because I
We're
can.
having a meet and greet in the common room this evening, and we'd love to have you. It starts at 8. I hope you'll come.
So I have a meet and greet added to my calendar. Okay.
The first years have free pretzels in the common room.
What? We didn't get free pretzels last year.
We could sneak in later and grab some. I heard they're self-replenishing anyway.
Okay, well, no, I'll see the dean first. Then I have to see if there really are self-replenishing pretzels.
Good morning. You must be here for a job on campus. Very good. Let me take a look at what we've got available. Tell me, what is your best feature?
My luscious locks, my buff arms, my brains.
Let's see. How do you feel about spiders?
They're not so bad.
These ones are, I'm afraid. What about- have you had much experience with fire-breathing rabbits?
Not at all.
Never mind that. I think I've got just the thing. The Etchery recently purchased an old botanical garden. It's been defunct for years, and now it's completely overrun. Yes, that'll do nicely. I'll also enroll you in an botany course. Can't hurt to have a little extra know-how. The garden is just off campus, down the lane on the way into town. Let's meet there this afternoon, and I'll ensure you have all you need to get a productive start.
Okay, so I now have my campus career. What is the headmistress's office? Do not need to go in there. Okay. It would help if they had signs. Huh, pretzels.
Hi there. I hope you're getting into the swing of things. I know there's a lot to take in, but I think you're going to have a great year.
I've already talked to them about that. I'm assuming little dots means you're busy.
Hi,
Oh.
I'm working on a little student survey. Maybe I could get it published somewhere. So, will you be my first volunteer?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Okay. As a student, how strict do you think the grading protocols at the Etchery should be?
This feels like a trap.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Forget that one. Next. Given the choice of studying, sleeping, or hanging out with friends, how would you spend a school night?
Okay, definitely a trap.
Yeah, no one's going to want to answer that. All right, last one. If you could take a potion that would allow you
What
to
is
finish
wrong
the
with
class,
you?
Everyone else would fail miserably and have to drop out. Would you take it? Terrible survey, isn't it? All right, to the bin. Let's just pretend that never happened. So, anyway, I'm so excited for classes, but I've already gotten such a lot of homework. Like, Way more than most people I've talked to. I'm kind of worried about it, honestly. They said not to take so many classes, but who can resist? Now I barely have the brain space to think anymore.
You're gonna do just fine.
I really hope so. I studied such a lot to even get accepted into the etchery.
I don't want to tell anybody, I just kind of turned up.
My grandparents, they were prodigies. How can I live up to that if I only take the recommended number of classes? Thinking about them makes me kind of homesick. Whenever I got super stressed, my grandpa made me this gingery tea. It was so calming. I could use about 5,000 cups of that right now. I really hope so. Maybe things will get easier as the year goes on. Unless things will only get harder because...
Fern, you are an overthinking nightmare.
Back to it. No time to chat. Too many essays. Save me.
Are these free?
Yes. Fresh snacks are provided every morning. Magic can take a lot out of a witch, and it's important to stay energized.
This might be the greatest day of my life.
Okay.
I have to admit, I'm a bit exhausted. Living above water takes a lot out of you. My legs feel absolutely tied to the floor. I've been on shore for short periods, for festivals and market days, but never more than a few hours. It's a strange feeling.
I've been trying to find a spell to help with my cat allergies. I really love cats, but I can't stop sneezing.
You can pet the cats, and the cats love you. And you can't really look at much else going on. So where else is there? Is there anything of particular interest? Those must be the older people's dorms. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those alone. Meet and greet at 8 o'clock. You can't go in there. And still nothing happened. What are those bells for?
Working out here, under this tree, is much more peaceful than anywhere else. It's also safer for everyone else. Potions aren't one of my talents.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave you guys alone. I know there's a mushroom there, but I can't see it. Right, is this the path she was talking about? Yes, it is.
Hello, dearie. Right this way.
There's a rat. That is a large rat. Plenty of collecting going on around here. Okay.
Welcome to your garden. I won't lie, it needs a lot of work, but I know you're up to the task. Now, first things first, you'll need to know how to dig. I'm sure you've got your methods without magic, but you'll be much better off using a spell. This is a chilling spell. It's very basic, standard for all common gardeners. When you attend your music lessons, you'll learn all about casting more powerful melodies. But for now, this should do the trick. Give it a try.
Charm your hoe to till the ground, making it ready to plant seeds. You're now required the full ancient version of the song. Click the scroll to enter practice mode. Okay. Ah, fucking hell. Okay. No. Earning stars is not required to use spells. You may cast the spells using the basic spell of 3-4 notes found in your spellbook menu. Okay. That's something that's going to require a little more gearing up to, I think. And we're getting kind of on, but as you can probably tell, it's something I've been enjoying, but I'm not entirely sure about the magic bits. From what I'm seeing, it might be a little ambitious. Yeah, controls, open player menu is there. Oh, I see. That's the actual notes. Yeah, high G, upper octave, fishing percussion. The fuck? Yeah, use controller off. I wonder if it's easier or harder if you can use a controller. Game song mastery help. None, slight, extra, double extra. That might actually help. Well, we'd have to see, but I don't really have the time to go through exactly what that means. But I don't think it actually makes the songs easier. I think it just makes it easier to learn them. Which is a shame, because it looks like it's going to be a pretty good game. And I'm probably going to enjoy it. But then again, it's a Steam game, and somebody's going to crack an easy mode when it comes out. The lore is fascinating. I'm really enjoying that. But at the same time, there's the actual mechanics of it, which, okay, it's interesting. They're trying something new, and I'm sure that some people would be better at it than I am. It's not even just a matter of hitting the right keys. I could get that eventually. It's holding them for extensive periods of time. I can do that when it's words. I am a touch typist. That's what I do. But when it's random letters, that's the thing. You know how some people communicate by key smashing? You know, when they're particularly excited about a thing? I can't do that. I will go for what is supposed to be key smashing, and words will come out anyway. So, I don't know if the mechanics and I are going to get along. But I would like them to, because this looks fun. And again, it's a magical school that does not in any way involve the Turf Witch, which I have to give props to, just on principle. And, you know, maybe it's easier if you can use a controller, or, you know, aren't hardwired to create words from the keyboard. I mean, I can WASD, but everything else takes a lot more practice. And I want this to be a Zen game, not a frustrating as all hell game. It goes on the wish list because I kind of want it, and I figure somebody will find a way to skip that bullshit if, you know, you're not feeling it. Because, you know, people do that. That would be great. But, you know, until then, I mean, I honestly, it's going to be a while before it comes out anyway. The release date is 2026 sometime. And if they were anywhere near actually releasing it, there'd be an actual release date. So, you know, the demo will be around for a while. And so, if you like the look of this, maybe download the demo, give it a shot, see if you can manage the rhythm game aspects of this. Because, remember, my opinion is not the be-all and end-all, and sometimes the feel of playing a game can make or break your enjoyment, as you've seen. So try before you buy wherever possible. And like I say, this one seems worth it just because, Magic School, no Turf Witch, yay! For those who like a text-based and digression-free review that maybe focuses a little less on the Turf Witch, that'll be up on my Ko-fi page shortly. Never a paywall, I do it for the love of the games, but maybe toss some folks in my general direction if you like what I do. I like the company. The review will have the embedded VOD, which will also be on YouTube to join my gallery of epic, ridiculous, and more than occasionally profane flail, in case you joined late or just fancy coming back to it later. You've been lurking and maybe missed some bits. So, Friday. Hopefully I'll be completely over the sore throat thing by then. But if not, I have throat lozenges, I'll probably be fine. Still, just in case my throat still hurts, I'll stick with a puzzle game. Specifically, Tukoni Forest Keepers, which I have a feeling Ethan is probably going to like. And as for me, it involves brewing tea, and that's what I've been doing for my throat for days. Anyway, the art style looks cool, and I love my puzzle games, and this looks like a good one, so hope to see you there. It seems to deserve sharing. Until then, or until next, have a good one.